Hi Georgia. Obviously this is a new season and after a great year last year, how do you feel coming into pre-classic this year compared to 2024?
Yeah, so last year I was just really wanting to run the Olympic qualifying time. So the way how I ran the race is like I basically just didn't race it at all. I went straight to the back and did 64-second laps so I could just tick off the standard, which I did. Whereas this year, I don't have to worry about getting a time, that's all sorted. So I can actually race the race a little bit more. So I'm much more going in looking to place versus looking for the time. So that's just a mindset change. And yeah, last year I felt like I was big underdog. No one literally cared at all where I came. And then this year it's a bit more like doing the press conference, like being part of the Olympic podium. So different expectations as well.
And how have you coped mentally with that? Because that is quite a big shift from being a working person to then being a full-time athlete and an Olympic medalist. How do you process all of that in such a short space of time?
Yeah, I think you just get on with the day job a lot. So I guess from a day-to-day perspective, just training, that gives you all of that routine. I think coming into races, the mindset is very different, and I am adjusting to that. And I do think it is harder this year than it was last year. And it makes me have a lot of respect for people who have consistently at the top come in with expectations and consistently get it done, because it is a very different thing. But I'm just still enjoying it. I still have lots of areas to improve. I'm obviously not coming in as the favourite, so I just have to see every day that you have like this as an opportunity. I remember being that girl messaging, trying to get into meets, and now I'm here and I have these opportunities. So it's good perspective for me.
And it was spoken about a little bit in the press conference just now about the barriers that Faith is breaking down. And as a female ex-athlete watching on, you can kind of see that the bravery is there amongst you all. It must feel really good to be part of that.
Yeah, it really does. Like, I feel like everyone in the event is super fearless, and obviously it's led by Faith, doing what she did last week, going where no woman has ever gone. Like, she sets the standard. But then seeing people like Jess get after it and go with it, I also think that is super brave, because Faith can almost seem like she's in her complete own category. But then it kind of, I really learned from that last year and tried to be like, well, why don't I try and see how brave I can be and see where I end up? And like, I fell in a good spot. So I just feel like it's really exciting to be part of the event. Everyone is pushing the limits, no one's resting on their laurels, and that just means that everyone's running fast.
And you had a fantastic win in Stockholm over 800 metres, and word on the street was that you might be thinking about the 800 as a focus this year. What's your thoughts on that now?
Yeah, I think I'm still undecided about what we're going to do at Worlds. So I'm doing the 1500 metres today or tomorrow at Pre, and then I'm going to do the 800 metres in London, and I think we'll make a decision after that about what I will do at Championships, or if both is a possibility. I do really respect the challenge of how hard it would be to do both, and I don't even know if it would be possible to do well if you have 3 1500s in your legs before going into the 800s. They're no joke. So but I do feel like I'm in pretty good 800 shape, so it is something that I am looking at, and I'm really excited to do London in a few weeks and just see how fast.
And as a spectator, last year's London was one of my favourite events of the year.
Good, isn't it?
Just watching the three of you come down the home straight.
So
you must be really looking forward to that again with 60,000 people in the stadium.
Yeah, I'm from London, so it's like a proper home crowd. We've got so many family and friends coming, and it's so loud. I really feel like that track is so fast. So like, I went fast last year, and I feel like I've kicked on as an athlete since last year. So I'm looking forward to basically doing like a serious time trial there and just seeing what's possible. But it will be a really fun event.
Well, first of all, good luck for tomorrow, and also good luck for London too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.